Breaking. We have a national emergency. The President of the United States is in quarantine for COVID-19. As Hope Hicks, an advisor for the Trump campaign, tested positive for COVID-19 after traveling with the president to a rally. Is this the end of President Donald Trump? Does Trump have COVID? All of this and more with Mr. Obvious. Oh my God. Folks, it is happening. Right before your very eyes. I might have to release this now. 18 minutes ago, President Donald Trump tweeted this tweet. Yeah, folks, we're gonna get a late night update. Oh my God. In the process of making this video, this has happened. Donald J. Trump, tonight at Flotus and I tested positive for COVID-19. We will begin our quarantine and recovery process immediately. We will get through this together. This is frightening, folks. Now, this is something I really wanted to talk about. There's a lot of people who hate the president and want to hurt him. How do we know that this wasn't a biological attack? Think about it. Somebody with COVID-19, a Democrat, got close to Hope Hicks to get her sick because they knew that she would be traveling with the president, and now Donald J. Trump is sick too. Has this been a biological attack on the president? Did they try to get him sick? I don't know, and I wouldn't be surprised if it were the case. For right now, we don't know. This is breaking news. I'm gonna have to break this story tonight, not this morning like I was planning, because it is huge. Donald J. Trump has just tested positive for COVID-19, and the consequences may, oh my God, I can't even begin to break this down. So, okay, let's start with the first logical conclusion. If President Donald Trump has COVID-19, that means that he's at risk of his conditioning worsening. Now, for the vast majority of people, they will not suffer from COVID-19. Okay, there's like a 99% chance that you will be fine. For men that are 70 years or older, the risk of COVID-19 is around 5%. So there's a 5% chance that Donald J. Trump is going to get very sick and bad things are going to happen. Holy moly. If that happens, we will be in big trouble as a nation and as a country. This is why I cannot discount the possibility that this was a biological attack on the president. Horrifying. So if anything whatsoever happens to Trump, 100% I will be placing the blame on the radical left. I'm going to say it's their fault. Now, here's why this story is so despicable. Because leftists are currently celebrating on Twitter that Trump has COVID and everyone is hoping that he gets sick and that he passes away, essentially. That's what they're implying. The radical left is hoping that Trump passes away. These people are truly evil and deranged. And if we look on Twitter trending, we can see hashtag Trump has COVID trending on Twitter. President Trump says he and First Lady Melania Trump have tested positive for COVID-19. There's also karma trending. They're blaming President Trump for getting sick. It wasn't President Trump who brought the virus. It was a stupid and incompetent advisor who may have committed a biological attack on America and on the president. I mean, this is scary, folks. I mean, here, look at all these leftists saying that it's karma. Eleanor says, karma, you sexy B-word. Anonymous says, it's called karma, and it's pronounced ha. Replying to the president, you sick, twisted, degenerate individuals. This is the modern day left. Take a good hard look. Evil, despicable, disgusting, horrific, terrible people who would not hesitate to hurt the president. These people are maniacs. They belong in a mental institution. You want to talk about karma? How about karma for the left-wingers who burned down America, who've been rioting, who have been mostly peacefully protesting? Give me a break, you sick, twisted individuals. But this is the true face of the left. The true face of the Democrats. So they're celebrating him getting sick. Melissa Tate says, already seeing a lot of vile comments from the left, wishing the death on the president and his wife. You all have lost your humility and become the very thing you pretended to be against. Hate in its purest form.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy this sin, not join them! Bring balance to the force, not leave it in darkness!
They're wishing death on the president. There's really no other way to put it. This is the modern day left. Now, I was going to talk about several stories. They honestly just, wow, I'm a little bit overwhelmed right now. Look at them, folks. I just want to look at them. I want you to look at the left. They're posting memes of Trump dead from The Simpsons. More like the Simpsons. Yeah, and, you know, it's been said that the left can't meme, and it's never been more apparent than here. You see all of these memes of President Trump dead and The Simpsons, and apparently this is the most hilarious thing ever. It's so funny. And you know what the funny part is? The real funny part is if Trump were to meme this on any Democrat, like maybe, I don't know, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the left would cry, "Oh my God, this is unbelievable. The orange man made fun of one of our people. How dare him? He is evil. He's not fit to be president." But then they go around and they post horrible memes like this. The mask is slipping off, and everyone is seeing the left for the monsters that they actually are. And good. I want everyone to see what kind of evil people they are. I don't know what this is. What is this? What is this? What are people posting? What is this? What is this? I'm going to run this through Google Translate, and let's see what this is. It says, "Your magic will not go unnoticed, and your unfortunate actions will lead to great emptiness, where your suffering will come. Everything you have ever done is in vain, and your possessions will be less than before." Okay, so the left is also trying to curse him online via satanic messagery. Welcome to 2020, folks. COVID-19, actual witchcraft on Twitter. What is this? What are we living in? Are we living in some parallel universe? Literally. These are a bunch of people posting curses. You know what? Be very careful what you wish for, folks. Because one of the things about the occult and magic is that when people who mess with powers they don't understand try to use those powers to harm others, well, often the universe has a karma. So when you curse others, don't be surprised if you get cursed back. But I wouldn't expect them to understand that.
Yeah, take it from me, man. That's not nice.
Thank you, Moloch, for backing me up.
Yeah, they're all cursed. Definitely.
So, most likely all of these people have just cursed themselves. This is what happens when you mess with forces you do not understand. I see a lot of horrible things happening to people like Kentrell Galden in the future. Good luck, folks. You're gonna need it. Other than the satanic curses on Twitter, we have other people saying things. There are some people that have actual, genuine support for the president. Unfortunately, most of it is left-wing bile. It really exposes how evil they actually are. Now, they're all saying that, oh, this is Trump's fault. He deserved it because he denied COVID-19. No, he didn't. Trump banned travel with China. Trump encouraged the states to get everything under control. You cannot blame Trump for the incompetence of the Democrats, and this is why I hate the Democrats. The Democrats will routinely ruin their states and ruin the country through their bad policies. And then they'll turn around and blame it on Republicans and blame it on Trump. Just like the Comos, just like Mayor Bill de Blasio, those idiots destroyed New York, for example, and then they blame Trump. They say, it's because Trump didn't give them more money. Shut up, you stupid people. Oh my God! You don't know how badly I just want to unleash the beast. These are really stupid people. That's all I can say. They're really stupid people. They're very evil people. I don't think, the proof is there. It's all there. Trump, this is not Trump's fault. This is China's fault. This is the Democrats' fault. Where was the epicenter of COVID-19 in America? It was in New York. It was in these blue states and blue cities run by incompetent Democrats. But you cannot expect a Democrat to know the truth because they know so much that isn't so. And they live in this false reality. So you cannot expect a liberal. You cannot expect a leftist. You cannot expect a Democrat to know what they're talking about. They're ignorant, petulant little children. So, you know what would be funny? And 4chan was talking about this earlier. I thought I would bring it up. There's some people asking, do you think it's possible that, Trump got Biden infected with COVID-19? There's the interesting question now, isn't it? Now, I don't think so because they were socially distanced. They didn't really touch. But it's possible. Hell, it's possible that Biden has COVID just by chance. If that is the case, let me give you a little prediction. Trump is pretty healthy for his age. Melania is fairly young. I think that they'll both come out of this fine because there will be a civil war if anybody does anything to Trump. I'll tell you that much. But so there's a decent chance that Trump will make a full recovery. But if Biden gets sick, I gotta be honest, folks, I don't think Biden could survive COVID-19. Trump might. And I hope it goes well. because we'll have a president who doesn't have to worry about the virus because he'll have some antibodies and yeah. But you know what, my friends? That's pretty much the story. I was going to talk about Melania's leaked tapes. The left is claiming that she's declaring war on Christmas and on children and that it's some sort of October surprise, but who cares? Who the hell cares? Only a grifter who perhaps wears a beanie would make a story about those stupid tapes. I'm sure there's no one who has so little integrity and is so hungry for views that they would talk about that. But that, my friends, is pretty much a story. You can probably tell that I'm in a really foul mood. I'm going to release this video ASAP. This is big news. This is happening, and wow. If Trump does not get better, it will mean total chaos and destruction of this country. If Trump gets really sick. If not, well, actually, look, if Trump recovers and doesn't even get sick at all, it's going to prove that coronavirus is not a big deal, and the left will absolutely be destroyed. But that, my friends, is merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this story? Let me know down below in the comment section. As always, if you want to support the work I do, you can join me on Patreon or Subscribestar. Joining will give you access to a private Discord server. If you want to donate, visit my donor box page, and you can also send me crypto. Links and addresses are down below in the description. You can also visit my merch store or one of my sponsors. Anyhow, thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Obvious, and I'll see you all next time.